Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. There has been a major escalation in the National Herald case. The Enforcement Directorate has today sealed the Young India Private Limited offices inside the National Herald office in Delhi today. Now, this afternoon, the Enforcement Directorate officials went inside the National Herald office and they sealed the Young India office, which is located inside this National Herald building in Delhi today. And after that, there has been a major ruckus in Delhi, especially created by the Congress party members. And ahead of Enforcement Directorate action, a heavy police deployment was also seen outside the AICC headquarters. All the roads leading towards the AICC headquarters in Delhi have also been barricaded and there is a heavy police presence in the area. Apart from that, the 10 Janpath residences of Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi are also witnessing a heavy police deployment and barricading by the police. As I said, there has been a heavy security deployed. While the Congress party is questioning the police deployment outside the Congress party headquarters as well as the residence of Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, both of whom were questioned by the Enforcement Directorate for hours in the National Herald case. The Congress party, the police on the other hand has been saying that the police deployment has been made to prevent any untoward incidents, and that is what the police response has said. Meanwhile, all the senior leaders of the Congress party are huddled together. Most of the MPs of the Congress party, senior leaders of the Congress party are in Delhi as the monsoon session of the parliament is going on, and all the senior leaders have huddled in the AICC headquarters and they are conducting a meeting. There is a meeting of all these leaders going on inside the AICC headquarters. Let me tell you that Enforcement Directorate had earlier questioned Sonia Gandhi, the interim president of the Congress party, as well as Rahul Gandhi, son of Sonia Gandhi and former Congress president, in connection with the National Herald case. Rahul Gandhi was questioned for almost 50 hours over the course of 3 days, whereas Sonia Gandhi was questioned for 2 days. And on both the occasions, the Congress party, the workers of the Congress party, leaders of the Congress parties had staged massive protests across Delhi and across the country. In various places, in various cities, they had conducted these huge protests outside the ED offices in those particular areas. Now that the Enforcement Directorate has sealed the Young India building, and this also comes a day after the Herald House in Delhi was raided yesterday by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, what exactly the Enforcement Directorate has been saying? The sources in the Enforcement Directorate reportedly said that the offices of the Young Indian were temporarily sealed as there was no one from their side in whose presence searches could be conducted yesterday as well as today. The principal officer, senior party leader Mallikarjun Kharge, has been summoned to get the searches concluded. As and when the authorized person presents himself for conducting the search, seal will be lifted. So basically, the offices have been sealed, but search is not being conducted at the Young Indian Limited. When Mallikarjun Kharge and principal officer will appear, only then the seal will be lifted and searches will be concluded. That is what sources, according to reports, are saying. As I said, there has been a heavy police presence outside 10 Janpath residences of Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, as well as the AICC headquarters. Congress leader Jairam Ramesh, MP in Rajya Sabha Jairam Ramesh, and the media in charge have slammed the police for the heavy police presence outside the Congress headquarters. And Jairam Ramesh said that rather than exception, it has become a norm to barricade the surroundings of Congress headquarters, as well as heavy police presence has also become a sort of norm. But he also called the police deployment, the sudden police deployment, mysterious, possibly hinting at the possible arrest of Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. So whether Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi will be arrested or not is still a question mark. The ED has not revealed anything about it yet. But on the other hand, the question mark remains whether these two leaders of the Congress party will be arrested or not. Other than that, the Congress party has also tweeted about it. Let me tell you very quickly what exactly the tweet is saying. The Congress party has tweeted that the voice of truth will not be afraid of police guards. Gandhi's followers will fight and win over this darkness. Sealing the offices of the National Herald, imprisoning the Congress headquarters under police guard shows that both the fear and the fury of the dictator, but questions of inflation and unemployment will still be asked. This is what the Congress party has tweeted. Meanwhile, Congress's media in charge Jairam Ramesh is conducting a press conference. You can also see the press conference live on our Facebook channel. So you can go there and check out that live, what exactly is the Congress party saying about it. But this is what the breaking is at this moment. Young Indian office inside the National Herald office in Delhi has been sealed by the Enforcement Directorate, and there has been a heavy police deployment outside the AICC headquarters as well as outside 10 Janpath, which is the residence of Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi.